All right, hello, welcome to the weather update. It is a little bit, it's around 10 o'clock, 17th of June. It was a brutal day today, hot, no sea breeze. It certainly felt like you were in New Jersey. It was really just, at least the humidity came down, especially later in the day. And we did have some sun and some clouds pop up here. But you can see, looking at our current temperatures, still 80 degrees in Farmingdale, even at this hour. But the dew point's dropped to 54. Northwest breeze, Islip 77, dew point 55. So it's just like being in New Jersey. No sea breeze, but for some reason out east, they're getting a little bit of a breeze off the, I guess, the Long Island Sound or whatever. It looks like they're reporting mist as well with a northwest wind. 64 at Gabreski Airport. So it looks like if you go out East Hampton, 64. They got some fog out there at 66. So almost like a little bit of a backdoor over here, almost a little bit, trying to set up here a little bit of a sea breeze. But let's go and look at our high temperatures for today, because it was a brutal day all around. Not much of a sea breeze anywhere. 90 at Islip for the high, 91 at Farmingdale, 93 at JFK, 95 in Newark, and 93 in Lakehurst. So everybody pretty much in the low 90s except for out east. 85 at Shirley, 79 at West Hampton, 79 at East Hampton. Yeah, it was a very warm day today, and it pretty much stayed that way all day long. So let's go to the weather, because we did break a record here. Let's see if the Weather Service brought it up, or maybe they didn't. And, of course, they did not bring it up. I don't know, they're getting lazy with their Twitter postings. So let's go to the local past weather, and you'll see that there was a record high at Islip today set. So if we go here to the observed weather, we've got a record. Actually, you can just go to record event report if you want. Islip did set a record high temperature of 90 was set at Islip today, and that beats the old record of 88. And also, Las Vegas also broke a record. I don't know if JFK set up. No, nothing there. So it's Islip that broke the record. I don't know if let's see if we can get to Las Vegas, because there was a record broken there as well, and I just want to briefly go over that as well. That there was a record broken at Las Vegas. You can see it's 97 there. They've got a red flag warning an event. They got a whole bunch of problems to talk about. But there was a record report there. And let's see if they have it on their Twitter page, that there was a record at Las Vegas as well set today. Let's see. Oh, they've got some dust storms, but nothing about the record. I've read that there was a record in Las Vegas, but apparently the Weather Service doesn't want you to know about it. All right, last Friday, Las Vegas hit 109, breaking the record, so maybe that's the record I saw. Well, anyway, let's get to our local weather here. We get some clouds around today. Now we have break in the sky, and we're going to see a little few more clouds from this trough that's diving down here. If we look at the Ventu sky, I want to show you what we had today. There was a couple of isolated showers and thunderstorms. There was one that came in that came in off Connecticut, and then it kind of hit Port Jefferson a little bit, came in across the east central part of Suffolk, but it wasn't a severe storm. There was some severe storms over here in New England, but other than that, no severe weather to speak of at all. So let's go, and we'll just show you what the day was like at Islip. We're going to go back to the station plot here and just show you the day. What the day was like at Islip, which is pretty much typical of what it was like across the island today. You could see in the morning, you could see how it was humid, but you could see the dew point start to drop as we got toward 3 o'clock. And at least when the dew points dropped and the wind shifted to this, that's when the temperature shot up, but the dew points also started dropping. But again, that brought in the hot air off Jersey with that west to northwest wind, and that's why it was pretty hot. But anyway, we've got a trough moving in. We're going to have a nice weekend. High pressure there building in, keeping us in a northwest low throughout the entire weekend. It's going to be nice and cool. So let's go to the HRRR now. And nothing, I mean, I could look at the precipitation, but there's not really going to be much to look at on here. Yeah, I mean, you can see not really much, and maybe instability sprinkle upstate, but other than that, it looks like it is trying to develop something out over the east end, possibly hitting the east end tomorrow night, perhaps, and then here we are on Sunday, and again, there could be a few showers or clouds. You have this low that's going to be sitting over there, So we're going to be in between that low and the high, which keeps us in the northwest flow. But the good news is, you look at the wind and dew point, look at that dry air building in. There's going to be another push of dry air as we get toward tomorrow morning with a refreshing northwest wind. Dew points in the 40s. They drop even more. Sunday, dew points in the upper 30s. North to northwest winds continue, keeping us very comfortable. So here we are for Saturday, and you can see it's going to be nice and cool. Highs only in the low 70s. It's going to be real nice. If you're in the mountains, it's going to be chilly to the north and the west. Tomorrow night, we drop into the 50s. Might even be able to turn off the air conditioner. Maybe. Got to remember I got the alley, so we'll have to see what happens. And then look at Sunday. Upper 60s, low 70s. It's going to be beautiful for us. Nice and comfortable conditions. Now let's go look at the sky conditions here. There's some debate about this as far as where these clouds will wind up here from that low. So here's tomorrow. We'll start with some sun, but then there'll be some instability clouds. So partly sunny. It won't be a completely cloudy day. There'll be sun in and out of clouds. It's fair weather, cumulus, stratocumulus clouds. And then for Sunday, probably more sun. It looks like the east end might be dealing with a few more clouds. It looks like it wants to develop a few clouds here. This is just a low rotating around, basically. And then for Monday, we might have a little cirrus around. But other than that, looks like a nice weekend, beautiful weather to get out there and enjoy. Hopefully getting to the Pine Barrens once again. So not in New Jersey, though. Definitely not in New Jersey. Not this weekend. So that is going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend. And, of course, a happy Father's Day.